Alright. It's about f***ing time. The joy of creation. This has been a stain on my mind for the past few months. But it's finally time to rid that stain. Rid me of that stain. Yeah, that's the right saying. I have hyped this up for months and months on end. Now I've continuously procrastinated and not played it because I was too scared to play it. But after months of preparation, it's finally here. Please consider leaving a like because this is probably the biggest project I've ever done and actually went through with. I mean, I've done a lot of projects that haven't actually turned into anything. This is the first one that's over a few months long that I'm still doing. So please, if you have it in your heart, leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, enough f***ing around. Let's get into the joy of creation. F***ing finally.
What the
Yeah, for some fucked up reason, he calls you Little Nicky. I don't know why. We begin with me explaining to Raven what exactly this level is all about. Also, yeah, I'm going to be talking throughout the entire video because, I mean, those videos seem to be doing well at this point. I mean, I understand the reason they get that many views is because they're actually entertaining, but most of the time I do shit people question anyway, so I might as well explain why I do it. Anyways, so we begin with me explaining how exactly the game works and how to avoid all the animatronics. I explained essentially everything I was doing as if he was playing the game too and I had to tell him how to play it, but it wasn't him. It was just me. His job was essentially just to make sure I didn't pussy out halfway through or just stop playing, and I mean, I didn't. But I did end up looking up a tutorial, so take that for what it's worth. Around halfway through, I am tag teamed by Foxy and Chica. Oh god. Okay, so with Chica... Shit. No, turn off! That's Foxy. Oh! Fucking asshole, bitch-ass mother...
fucking stop!
See, I'm not the greatest with prioritizing, and I think I made a pretty good decision there, but it still fucked us up, and it led me to get a bit standoffish with the animatronics. What do you want? Go away! It was a mixture of fear and confidence, because I do tend to get a bit standoffish when I'm confident, but at the same time, I was still shooting bricks. After a little while, my friend starts to see that I am stressed out of my fucking mind and asks why the fuck I'm doing this.
Feel bad for you playing this game, like, why?
I'm forcing myself to.
Why?
I have no fucking idea. We start to get a little bit further into the game, and you know that stroke of confidence I was talking about earlier? That's gone now. From here on out, it's essentially incoherent screams until about this point, where I'm granted some time to question what the fuck I'm doing here. Come at me, motherfucker!
I'm ready forever.
As you can probably tell, by this point, I was pretty determined to complete the level. Sadly, however, no amount of determination was going to change the fact that I wasn't playing it right, which if I had listened to Michael, I would have known the right way, but yeah, he called me Little Nicky. I'm not fucking trusting him. To complete this level, there are two things you actually need to do, as well as making sure none of the animatronics fuck you up. You need to, 1, keep the lamp on at all times. I was doing that pretty well, I think. And number 2, you can't look at the animatronics, or at least you need to minimize the time you look at the animatronics. I wasn't doing that. I was staring those fuckers down. So sadly, my energy and my prolonged eye contact against the animatronics wasn't enough, and I died again. Alright, that's it. Tutorial time. So I'm gonna be completely honest with you, the bedroom isn't the most exciting level, and making sure you follow all the rules so you actually pass the level is even more boring, so I'm gonna speed this footage up. Enjoy! Oh man. Yes! No way! Yes! 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 Holy shit! Yes! And just like that, I f***ing did it. Alright, living room. You're not going to be bored out of your mind watching some kid in a cot f*** around. Instead, I actually get to move around in this level. So, you know, it's slightly more engaging background slightly more engaging background gameplay. But of course, with slightly more engaging background gameplay comes the ability for me to f*** up a lot more. And f*** up a lot more, I did. In fact, I did it until the point that I was basically desensitized to the screaming. Shit! No! Duh! I mean, wouldn't really call it desensitized, but I just didn't give a shit. So we begin with me listening to Michael tell me how to defeat all the animatronics. Yeah, you know, the guy that called my virtual son Lil Nicky. Anyway, so he explains everything and does his little dialogue thing. I obviously listen to absolutely none of it and have to figure out everything by myself, which goes about as well as you could have expected. Freddy? Jesus. Oh shit! Hi. I mean, obviously, it wasn't the best, but I've done worse. On my second attempt, I decided to prioritize pausing one over the other, and this worked pretty well for the start, until I realized that Bonnie exists, and then I massively over-prioritized Bonnie. What? Oh shit, it's Bonnie! Bonnie? Bonnie? Coming through? Bonnie? Hey. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's definitely Bonnie. Where's... Holy shit! Oh! Hey! Get Bonnie! Where are you? Shit, come on. Dude, come on. Just open the There you are. Nice. Alright, where are they? Shit! Now, what you may have noticed there, and what I forgot to realize at the start, was Bonnie has 4 audio cues. I freaked the out at the first one, and didn't realize I had time to basically have a full round of both Freddy and Foxy coming in before... Or maybe that might be stretching it a little bit, but you know. When the 4th audio cue plays, you have a good 9.5 seconds to find a hiding place before Bonnie hops into the room and hops back out for less seconds than I have used. And that's all I can really show you, because the next recording's like this. Yeah. So instead I'll just show you me winning. Shit, okay. Can I hide here? Quickly. Please do it, hurry up. Yes! Holy shit! Alright, next level. Alright, well that looked a hell of a lot better in my head. The Office! Simultaneously the easiest and the most stressful level I've ever had to endure. Where instead of being told what to do by Michael, we get told what to do by Scott's past self. Or something. Basically, he just leaves himself sort of like an audiobook thing, like an audio diary or something, where he tells you how to defeat all the animatronics and basically how to finish the level. Obviously, the animatronics are time sensitive, so he'll say one thing at 12, one thing at 1, one thing at 5. Anyway, so we begin with my very first Golden Freddy encounter. Whoa, 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 what the fuck was that? Jesus fucking Christ. Is that happening with any of the other doors? Now, remember how I said this was the easiest yet most stressful level I've ever had to endure? That was because 1, I was able to finish it in 1 try, and for 2, every 2 fucking minutes I would get jump scared. Whoa! I swear to God that happened every single time I went to Freddy off. Then there was parts that I questioned like this. Ah, okay, I can check. Why can I check the cat? Yep, you saw that right. I did a sitcom spin because I was that confused. Now, if you don't know, Chica's little cupcake thing can pop up in there sometime. Now, let me explain. In my head, the cupcake thing did not exist because it's basically just an accessory on Chica. There's next to no point in it. It's just a character development thing. Again, this is all in my head. I'm sure this means a lot to someone, just not to me. So understandably, I started to question why I can open this and this. What the f***? Why? And this. Why do I need to check that? But my questions are very, very quickly answered. Oh, what the fuck? This was my first time getting a newspaper. And hopefully the last. Anyway, shortly after that, I finished off with Chica, Foxy off. I like how his eyes get brighter as I look at him. After that, however, I am promptly reminded that Bonnie exists from Scott. Right, so...
Broke it! The bastard broke the camera! Bonnie just broke one of my cameras. I don't know what happened.
No, he hasn't. I haven't even seen Bonnie. And then I see him. And then I don't. You little bastard. I then forget that Foxy exists, and he gets very mad at me. Right, there's one there. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm sorry, I was gonna call you, but I ran out of credit. Shut up. Now, you may not notice anything significant with this clip, but I notice me restarting the moment after I die. That's pretty rare for me, because normally I would stop playing the game for about a week. I didn't do that with this one because it was pretty simple. But I did die a hell of a lot more than twice. What? Oh. What? What the fuck? Freddy? Freddy? Okay. Did I get ya? No? Shit. I sort of wondered throughout the level what he was supposed to do because, I mean, he never comes out to attack you. All you gotta do is stand at the door with a light on, he'll f off. But at least now I know why. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I covered this level, so here's me winning. Windows. Even if cupcakes aren't there, hopefully. Freddy's there! Yes! And let's move on to the next level.
I don't wanna cry.
This level. This was a nightmare that came to life. This was probably the reason this video took so fucking long. This stupid yeah, so if you haven't already guessed, I'm not the biggest fan of this level. Let me explain. I'm not the greatest with riddles, so when this pops up for 2 seconds without any explanation, I am immediately confused. And top it off with the fact that I have to hurry the f up, otherwise this arsehole comes out of nowhere and just... yeah. Fun. Now eventually I managed to get myself around the basement and figure out what the f I was supposed to do with it, and eventually I passed it. I put the last thing in the fire, and then I was faced with this level. I don't want to be kindled or anything. What's this? 9, 6, 2, 3. That's right. Fucking puzzle! I'm kidding. Open the door and then you'll find out. I fucking did that! You! Don't turn your back. Don't look around. Why? What's gonna happen? What the fuck? Please tell me that's not what I think it is. Well, I mean, I would, but then I'd be lying. Yeah, so if you don't know about my history with this, I'll fill you in. When I was around 10, I got a game by the name of Just Cause 3. You might not have heard of it, it's a pretty old game. It was pretty fun, so obviously I finished it pretty quickly. After that, however, I did my typical thing of going through all the Easter eggs in the game. And that's how I found out about this one. The hell's this? It's like a lamb. You sacrificing this to something? Alright, give me 1 second, you son of a... How the fuck did you survive that? What crevice of hell did you crawl out of? This makes no fucking sense. What the fuck? Alright, you got me. It didn't entirely happen like that, but it's close enough. The main point is... these things fucking suck. So this was easily the most difficult part of the entire game for me. So yes, I happen to have looked up a tutorial. But the most pathetic part about that is, I could barely even do this fucking level when I knew the code to the door. I was that scared that I'd turn around and he'd But at this point, I did not give a shit. I was determined to complete this game and have it out of my life as soon as possible. So I pushed through it, and eventually I got the code done, and I was out of there.
Oh, he's gone. He's
and just like that, I was finished the level, and I never had to do it again. What? What? Shit. Oh no. Oh no. So unfortunately, I may have just lied. That was not the last of the Weeping Angels, and I did have to do it again. And I had to face a lot more of them this time. But, as I said, I had spent way too much fucking time on this game to quit now. So, with a mixture of drive, and power, and near petrification, I managed to do it. Did I open it? Oh yes, I opened. Wait, there's someone there. Oh! Holy shit, okay. Oh my god, I feel like I still have a little bit of time left until he comes around, so I'm gonna look at you. Keep going. Alright, just look at you, and then oh my fucking god. Yes, please, let me out. Oh, what the Unbeknownst to me, however, I had emerged victorious. The hard work and the dedication had finally paid off, and I didn't have to do another f***ing Weeping Angel level ever again. Anyways, on to the next level. I would show you me winning, but I want to erase any memory of me ever playing this. So let's go, next level.
I'd like to thank you for giving us this opportunity to see the world through the eyes of your creations. Being Michael Schmidt has been an incredible experience. I mean, I feel fantastic. I want to keep feeling like this forever. To do that, I need you to die.
What the f*** are you? What the f***? Ah! Whoa, what the f***? So if last level was the most difficult for me mentally, this was certainly the most difficult for me literally. We begin with me naturally being confused and irritated. What the f***? And of course now the death screen has started f***ing with me. Golden Freddy hides. What the f*** is... What? I mean, yeah, sure, it helps, but I died from an exoskeleton, not Golden Freddy. So after I realized that the death screen was going to be no help, I went f*** it and decided I was going to do it on my own. And that went about as well as you could expect it would. The f*** is that noise? What is that noise? What the fuck? That sound. No, fuck off. What the fuck do I do about you? Only try to get inside your room when the screen is black, and only one of them can enter at a time. Okay, this is actual useful information. You couldn't have told me this bit earlier? You know, when they were actually f***ing scaring me, and I had no way of retaliation or understanding what the f*** I was supposed to do. Got him! So, he's not there anymore. Ah, nice. So I gotta get him... Right. Okay, there we go. They've started. Okay, let's look through the cameras. Freddy, is he there? No, he's not. Golden Friday. Hello? No. Shit. Alright, so let me just explain what happened there. So, this is the exact opposite of how it is on the other side. If it says left, you go right. If it says right, you go left, essentially. It's the exact, yeah. And seeing as I already have trouble with my lefts and rights, this did not make this fun. So, of course, I repeatedly f***ed it up in hopes of getting better at it. I went to block off one side I thought it was on, and got mauled. Then I went to listen for footsteps, and of course got mauled. Thankfully, though, I quickly picked up on the mistakes I was making, and managed to shut the door on the right one. Okay, right. Bitch. And because I did that properly, I ended up getting way too overconfident, and guess what happened? I got to a point where I wouldn't say I was a pro at it, but I was comfortable with it. At that point, I'd sort of grasped the concept of this level and understood what I was supposed to do, and I spent 90% of the time looking for Golden Freddy, sometime flashing creation, and the other amount of time trying to shut the right door to make sure that the exos don't get in. After a little while, I started to get somewhere in the level, and clearly Golden Freddy didn't f***ing like that, because after a little while, I started to miss shocks on not only him, mine, you f***ing... No, you... but creation as well. And of course, whilst that was happening, I had to make sure the exos didn't get in, so I had to make sure I was shutting the right doors on the right exos. This was not a f***ing fun level. I just want this over, man, I really do. Fuck's sake. No! Holy shit. No! Fuck's sake, just hop up when I need you to. Where the fuck is he? No, no, got it. Fuck, man. Yes. Fine. No! Are you fuck? Oh, I'm just... No! Come on, stay there, stay there, stay. No, you asshole! Fuck you! Yes! 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 And just like that, the beast was slain. Yes! The castle was conquered. This game was finally out of my hair for good. And I never had to think about it ever again.
Anthony. Where are you?
You really love your family, don't you? You can die here, you know. Survive the night, just wait for 6 a.m. and it will all be over. That's how it worked there before, right? But these are not your things. This night won't go away until you've been consumed by the fire.
What about them? If I have to go, then you at least promise me they'll be safe. Promise me that you won't harm them. Please.
Well, well, well. That shitstorm's finally over. I know I said that'd be the end of the video, but I wanted to say quickly that I'm gonna keep making videos like this from now on, because they're a hell of a lot more entertaining and fun to make than the other ones are. Plus, the other ones just feel a bit half-assed in my opinion, and I'm hoping to push at least one of these videos out per month. I might make, you know, maybe a 5am video every now and then in between, but apart from that, yeah, it's just gonna be these videos. The next video should be on Minecraft. Yeah, remember the game that I said I'd come back to on a monthly basis, but then never came back to? Well, I think it's time for me to make a return to it. So, yeah. Anyways, I want to say thanks for watching the video. If you made it to the end of the video, you're a god tier human being, and anyone who says anything else can go politely f*** themselves. Anyways, thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.